What's up guys, it's Christian Guines and I'm just making an update video on the course I'm in right now with Colt Steele. It's web development. And my last video you probably saw was about me trying to learn how to remember form, and now I'm like way past that, past Bootstrap. Now I'm on JavaScript, so doing a lot of JavaScript. Let me show you where I'm at right now. So I'm doing nested loops. If you go to course content, let's see, Bootstrap wasn't too far. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 sections ago. Yeah. So I was at that point where I was like, man, I can't do this. This is way too confusing. But I'm more afraid of like staying still and not doing anything about it now. Before I would have been like, nah, I'm young, I can wait like another year or something like that. But now I'm just like, nah, I gotta learn, I gotta do it. With this course too, some of the things on it are outdated. So like Bootstrap, for example, is still on Bootstrap 4 and now it's on version 5. So I did have to update some of the syntax or the coding. Because like when you copy and paste it, it doesn't work well with the old syntax anymore. So that was one thing that kind of bothered me, and I was like, oh man, I gotta do research myself. But it worked out. It's like it's not hard at all. It just, the main thing is just put in the work, and then eventually you can do it. But yeah, right now I'm learning nested loops. I learned a lot. So JavaScript, like arrays, decision making, strings, basics. Object literal, like here, I'll show you. Let me see if I can put my camera down. Can y'all see that? Maybe, I don't know. Let me make this camera. Oop. There it is, right there. So like with JavaScript, you can make an array, like set a variable to like toys, and then we can put like a square bracket. And then we could be like, toys equals, and we can say cars, and then we can say like Dragon Ball Z, and then we can say, it's another popular toy, I don't know, PlayStation, it's just for example. And then let's put 3 right there. So that creates a variable. So now when we type in toys, you can see how it says 3. There's 3 of them. And then what we can do too is we can take one out and we can add one in the beginning, or take one out at the end, add one in the end. So like they call that toys dot shift. And then you do have to put like the parentheses. So what that shows is it removes cars. So when I'm gonna put toys now, you can see it's gone. And if I want to add something back to it, the toys, unshift, and then you can put like, what's another toy we can use? Ball. And then press toys again, and you see how it adds right there. And then another thing I found out, not found out, but learned is, if you do toys.pop, what it does, it removes the last variable, or word on the array. So now when you do toys, see how it's gone, and then to put something back, it's called push. I don't know, what's another toy? Action figure, and then toys again, and there it is. Another thing I learned, let's do Command K, is a loop. So it can be like for I equals, we'll say 100, and then we'll say I is going to be greater than 0, or greater than or equal to 0, and then we'll do like a countdown from like 100 to like 0. So we'll do I minus minus, which means it'll take away 1 every time we loop it. So yeah, this is a for loop, and then we'll do console.log to print it out, and then I, because we want I start at 100, and then we want to make sure it's still at 0. And then every time we loop it, this is going to take away from that, and that's still equal or greater or equal to 0. Just keep looping and looping and looping. So we hit enter, and then you can see. Yeah, so that's, yeah, sorry, that's kind of long, but that's some of the stuff I learned. I'm still learning right now. So nested loops, you're just putting basically 2 for loops in one loop. Yeah, basically. And yeah, guys, like the course, it's cool. Like, even though it's outdated on some of the things, like you're still learning a lot, and some of the things you have to search yourself up on Google. But that's a good thing though. Like, something I had to get used to, and I think it's benefiting me just because I'm a lot better at searching things up now. So MDN Mozilla is the greatest thing ever. Like, it shows you the syntax and how it's supposed to be written and everything like that. But yeah, I'm on so I started on May 2nd. It is June 10th now, and I am, look at the progress, more than 25% now, guys. It's probably like almost 40%, and I'm proud of myself, man. There's been so many times I've been through like 10 or 20 slides. I'm young, I can learn this later. Nah, I'm not doing that anymore. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions, leave a comment below. If you haven't yet, subscribe, like, and follow me in my journey into becoming a web developer. I'm hoping I relate to a lot of people out there. I'm 32, still going to school. At the same time, I'm learning how to code. Got a full-time job, and oh, I got kids, man. I got kids. No excuse. Got no excuse, man. So yeah, always make some time for yourself. Like, my coding time is around 10, 11 to like 2 or 3, depending on how tired I feel. But coffee is helping a lot. I'm not even lying. It helps so much. But yeah, guys, y'all have a good night. I'm gonna start learning more stuff. Peace.